Right, guys, decided to film one more Star Trek Attack Wing battle report. This will be my second one. Still learning how to play, so definitely going to be making a lot of mistakes. This time around, I am fielding an Akira Class Federation vessel, and this is the generic one from Star Trek Alliance. There it is. Has commander, photon torpedoes, and dorsal phaser array. I'm playing a vanilla D'Deridex. This is from the course starter. I purchased it separately as I'm building my fleets back up. There's the ship. Has the captain skill level 1. The Akira has a captain skill level 2. Has Nivek, Bachra, artificial quantum singularity, and plasma torpedoes. And that is going to be my second game. Hopefully will be just a fun game to watch. All right, guys, I'm just gonna film from a static view here. That way I can just learn to play the game properly rather than moving the camera around. I will edit this down to make it a more palatable watch. So if it does run a little long, which I doubt because it's ship to ship, it'll be an easy watch for you guys to see. So in any case, like I said, running an Akira class with a skill level 2 captain level 2. And then the vanilla D'Deridex with a captain level 1. So the D'Deridex is going to go first. I'm going to make him aggressive. We will have him go 4 straight. 4 straight. Get my measuring tool here, range tool. And I am starting them at diagonal this time around. And I'm going to put the D'Deridex in cloak. On the other side, we're going to have the Akira 4 straight as well. Hopefully you can see that. So that's 4 straight on the Akira. And we're just going to move up right there. And we'll do a scan. Obviously way out of range. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the next movement. I am going to, once again, move 4 because I want to get this fight started. We're going to remain cloaked. Oh, with that said, I also have to disable the D'Deridex's shields. And then we're going to do a sensor echo. So we'll move 1 over like that. And we're going to go to the Akira. I think we are going to let's do a 3 bank. We're doing a 3 bank for the Akira. I'm going to go this way. And actually let's do a battle station. Nope, you know what? We'll do something different. We'll do a target lock. Measure distance. We are now within long range, so the D'Deridex does get 5 defense die. The Akira will have 4 attack. So we'll get that set up. I'm just gonna look at the camera. Okay, we got 4 attack and we got 2 hits in. Okay, so the target lock allows me to re-roll any blanks, so I'm gonna do that. And we just have battle stations, so that doesn't do much of a difference. The D'Deridex has 2 defense die plus 1, so 3. Gets 1 evade, and then takes 1 damage to the hull. All right, we're gonna uncloak. The D'Deridex is going to fire at the Akira. Gets 3 attack dice, and again, this is at 3 range. So the Akira gets an extra defense die. So the D'Deridex, let's see. Okay, we'll just get 3 attack. It gets 1 hit, and the Akira gets 3 attack or 3 defense die, and that hit goes through to the shields. So the Akira takes 1 damage to shields. All right, we're going to move on to the next turn. Get rid of this. We're going to have the D'Deridex not cloak, but we'll do a 2 soft bank right there. And we'll have the Akira be very aggressive. Yeah, we're going to have to do like a 1 turn or something like that. 1 soft bank. So we'll do 1 soft bank to right there and just within firing arc right there. Okay, so the Akira is going to fire. Oh, you know what? The D'Deridex is going to do an evade. We'll do an evade on the Akira, or I'm sorry, on the D'Deridex, and we will do a battle stations. Yeah, we'll do a battle stations on the Akira. So the Akira is in short range right there, gets +1 attack. So that's 5 attack die. All right, so 5 attack die. And we get 1 crit, 1 hit. And then because of battle stations, I'm gonna spend that battle station token to reroll the last 3 battle stations here. And we get 2 crits, 2 battle stations. So we got 2 crits, 1 battle station. So the D'Deridex gets 2 defense die. Oh, we're going to cancel 1 crit out because of evade, and we'll roll 2 defense die. And we takes another 2 damage, this time to the shield, so that brings it down to 1 shield, and that's that turn. I think what we're going to do is we'll do 1 soft bank for the D'Deridex right there. Yeah, we're just going to have to do it. Okay. And then for the Akira, we'll do a 1 soft bank and see if that'll still put us in firing arc range here. And it does not. Okay, what can the D'Deridex do? Oh, you know what? What's the range here? 2. So, I'm going to target lock the Akira with the D'Deridex. I'm then going to disable plasma torpedoes, which disables it and allows you to use 5 attack die and fire from the front and rear arc, which I'm in the rear arc here. And then I may also reroll all of my blank results 1 time. Okay, so I'm disabling the plasma torpedoes. I'm going to roll. Oh, in fact, see, as I'm still learning, I'm still forgetting to do certain things. I'm actually going to have an evade on the Akira. And we're going to fire that plasma torpedo from the rear arc. And we get 1 crit, 2 hits. We got a battle stations and a blank, so I'm re-rolling the blank. That becomes 2 crits. So 2 crits, 2 hits. Wow, that's pretty devastating. And we're going to use the evade to get rid of 1 crit. So that's good. And now we're going to roll, what is it, 2 defense die. And battle stations for both of those. So the Akira takes 2 hits. It's going to take one. It's going to take 1 damage to the shield and then a crit. So I draw the crit card, and it is the ship. It's a direct hit, so the ship suffers 1 damage. Then flip this card face down. So the Akira has suffered a shield damage and then two hits to the hull. So that's not good, but we do have 5 hulls, so that's all right for now. All right, so that's it for the turn. We're gonna start over. The D'Deridex, we're gonna do a 2. Now, you know what, we'll do a 3 soft turn. that. Oops. To there. And then we are going to cloak right there, disabling the last shield. And oops. Yep. We're going to have the Akira we'll do a 2 soft turn. Right there. And right there. And the Akira is just going to do a sensor lock or a scan. And we're not in firing range. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next turn. All right, the D'Deridex is going to come around. Well, no, it can't come around, but I'll do a, let's see, we'll do a 1 soft. 1 soft. No, you know what? We'll do 2 soft. Right there. And to there. We're going to stay cloaked right there. And then we're going to do a sensor echo to right there. Yep. Okay. The Akira, going to do a 1 soft right there. Still kind of too far away and not within firing arc. We'll do a scan. We're gonna scan. Okay, that's it for the turn. Move that. We're gonna do a 1 soft on the D'Deridex. It's gonna be a while before they come back around to be able to attack each other. You're gonna remain cloaked. And then I'm actually going to have the Akira, do hard 3. So that's good. Where is that? Here we go. It's a hard 3 right there. Nice. Can't do an action because of the... Wait, can I do an action? Answer in the comments below. All right, it is going to get a stress token, and we'll just do a scan. And again, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. And we are too far. All right, next turn. We're gonna have, ooh, the Akira does have a come about. Okay, so we'll do a 2 hard on the D'Deridex, like this. I actually have the ship backwards, like that, and still remains cloaked. And we're gonna have the Akira do a 2 soft bank to right there. I believe we are in range now. We are going to do target lock. Can I target lock while it's cloaked? Again, answer below in the comments. We should be within range now. We are at 3 range, so the D'Deridex does get an extra defense die. The Akira is going to attack. It's got 4 attack die with a target lock. We got 1 crit, 1 hit. We're going to use the target lock to reroll the battle stations, and that's 3 hits and 1 crit. Gets 5, probably because of cloak, and the extra because of long distance. We get 2 evades. The D'Deridex takes another 2 hits, which brings it down to 3 hull. 1, 2, 3. We canceled that crit out, so we are at... So the D'Deridex is taking some punishment and can't fire back. Still got 3 hull left. Okay, next turn. The D'Deridex is going to do a 1 soft turn. Move that We're going to remain cloaked. So one soft, like that. Wow. I am not moving the D'Deridex very well. Okay, the Akira is going to come around one soft bank. Like that. Akira is probably the predator in this one. Right there. Yikes. Okay, and we're gonna we'll do battle stations on the Akira. So the Akira is gonna get an extra attack die because it is within one range. Yep. So that's gonna be 5 attacks. So 5 attacks. We got 1 hit, 2 hits, and we get to re-roll the 2 battle stations. We got 3 hits in. Okay, so that token is gone. The D'Deridex is going to roll 5 defense, 4 for the cloak, and actually 4 defense because of the cloak. And gets 1 evade, 2 battle stations, 1 blank. So the D'Deridex, once again, takes 2 damage. Oop. And that leaves the D'Deridex in a precarious position right now. It also cannot fire back because of the arc that I have. So, yeah, you know, what I should have done is the sensor echo when I moved. The D'Deridex is hurt. We're down to 1 hull. We are not going to cloak. We're going to decloak, and we're going to do, wow. We're going to do 2 reverse. No, you know what? Let's do a 3 hard. Yeah, we'll do 3 hard. No stress because it is a white movement, so to right there. Okay, and the Akira is going to do one soft. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do 1 soft. The D'Deridex is actually going to do an evade. And right there. Oh, you know what? I just forgot is that the Akira has dorsal phaser array. Cool. Okay. We're going to do a battle station on the Akira. The D'Deridex. Okay, so the Akira is going to fire using dorsal phaser array. The ship may fire this in any direction. So that's going to be 4 attack. I have a feeling that the D'Deridex is going to suffer quite a bit here. And I believe, let's see, the range is 2. So just 4 attack. We get 1 crit, 2 hits, and a blank. I believe with battle stations I could re-roll that blank. And it's still blank. So we got 3 hits hidden. 1 of them is a crit. The D'Deridex has 2 defense die. And an evade, so we'll cancel one of those. We'll just cancel the crit. So we got 2 defense, and they're both blank. So it takes 2 hits to the shields. And that's it for that turn. Okay, next turn. All right, so the D'Deridex is going to continue to do that. We'll actually do it. We'll do a hard 3. So 3, like that. And we're going to cloak. So we're disabling shields. The Akira. See, I can do a come about. We can do a 3 come about. So we'll find the come about. Here it is. So 3 and then come about. Do get a stress token on that. Oh, in fact, I still have one there. Oh, it's not stress, it's auxiliary. So ships under auxiliary power cannot execute red maneuvers or perform any actions, not even free actions. Okay, so the Akira can't. Sorry, I've been calling it stress token this whole time when it's auxiliary power. Stress is for X-Wing. So the Akira, who has an auxiliary token already, cannot do any actions. There's no firing arc for the D'Deridex. We're going to move on to the next turn. So the D'Deridex is going to do, no, you know what, we'll do a soft 2. Like that. And then as we're still cloaked, we'll do a sensor echo to there, like that. And then we're going to have the Akira. We have to do a green maneuver here. We're going to do a soft 1. To there. And we are in range, 3 range here. So the Akira is going to have 4 shots to the defense of 5. Also, the Akira is going to do battle stations. So we get 4 attacks. We get 3 hits in, and then the D'Deridex gets 5. Yeah, 5 defense. So we get 3 evades. Was it? Okay. Battle station. I should have done the scan instead. Oh well. All right. We're gonna go on to the next turn. The D'Deridex is going to do 1 soft bank. Yep. So hopefully it'll start being able to fire back now. Just like that. Okay. And the Akira is going to do a 1 straight. Oh, you know what? We'll also, because he's cloaked, we are going to do a sensor echo. Move it over just like that. And now we're going to do the 1 straight for the Akira. There. Still within firing arc. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna do scan this time. See if we can finish off the D'Deridex. Okay, the Akira is gonna go first. And because, let's see what the range is at. We are 2 range, so just 4 attack. Get 2 hits in. And then 5 defense. 1 evade, but I'm going to use a scan to get rid of that, and that's 2 damage. The ship is cloaked, and that actually kills the D'Deridex. It takes the last 2 damage. And it's a Federation win. So yeah, a lot of maneuvering, still getting used to how the game plays. I am having a lot of fun. I can see that this game moves pretty fast. With more ships on the board, it'll probably take a little bit longer, but using a 3x3 real estate is going to be very, very constrained, but still a lot of fun. Again, not really playing with obstacles. That'll actually add a different layer of complexity, especially when I'm going to start filling more ships in the fleets. But yeah, I really like the Akira. It's definitely a very punchy ship. But I am a big fan of the Romulans, so the classic D'Deridex is something that I really love. So yeah, I think if anything, I'm going to get more Romulan ships, more Federation ships, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new attack wing coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Star Trek Attack Wing and any other game that I cover on this channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Star Trek Attack Wing from Wargaming Noob.